special guest in the house. Hi, guys. Ellie Rose Curry.
Love having my sister with us.
We love having any Curry girl
Well, let's
show
be
up.
honest. I do stop by daily just to,
to be fed.
yeah, just to pick off the food, whatever they were making that day. So
And we figured today we should make Alex's favorite go-to party dish, one of our favorite recipes, the farmer's market stir fry.
That's right. So I'm going to just start right here with a little bit of
Sesame oil.
sesame oil, not the
'Cause
dark
stir fry.
one. Right, not
Not
the dark
toasted.
one.
The toasted is just for seasoning. This is strictly for cooking with.
That's right. So we have some cut up shiitakes. We have also some fresh scallions or green onions.
Yes.
how many shiitakes are you using in this whole situation? Because I'll sometimes just get a whole half pound
Oh,
Put them all
and
in.
just slam them all in there.
Yes.
You can do that.
As many onions as you want.
There's mushrooms. As many mushrooms.
Mushrooms,
As you want.
shiitakes.
that's right.
She was pouring the onions. Okay, but Mom, when I made this a couple weeks ago,
Yes.
they didn't have the scallions at the farmer's market, they didn't have them at Whole Foods, and they didn't have them at Trader Joe's. So if you
Wow.
only have a couple places to stop and they don't have them,
Get a yellow
where do you
onion.
go?
Just
what
use
do you do?
just use a yellow
Any-
onion. You can also use a leek. Use a
Any
leek.
onion,
right.
shallots.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Anything
just
in
switch
the
it up.
family.
Any onion of, like any type of that flavor.
That's within that family.
I just unfortunately didn't put anything in it.
Exactly, or omit it,
Yeah,
and it's still okay.
I did. Okay.
It tasted good, didn't it?
Yeah, it was delicious. Everyone loved it.
Okay, perfect. So
All right.
the other things that you have, what's local in the wintertime right now, what we have, seasonal, is sugar snap peas that you
Love
want to
them.
make sure
Very sweet.
that you take this off.
You don't want any strings getting in that.
No.
Stir fry.
And then broccoli. Look how beautiful. It's young still right now. Don't be afraid to use the leaves.
Probably
Yes,
just walk down the
use
aisle
all
with
this.
this.
That's right.
Has anyone ever done that?
I
Walk
will
down
have
with like a broccoli bouquet?
We're my wedding mindset because Alex is getting married.
So what we've done is we've blanched our vegetables.
And if you don't know how to blanch, we have a video that you can watch in a previous on our channel of how to blanch veggies. Super easy.
All right.
Ooh, they're looking good and softened. And they don't have to be perfectly caramelized because they're gonna get even softer once we add all the other stuff in there.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
So right now that was just the sesame oil,
The shiitake
the
mushrooms.
shiitakes, and the green onions.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. So
What's
now what
next?
I'm going to do is I'm going to add, a hefty maybe.
That's about 4 cloves of 4 to 5, depending on the size of your cloves of garlic.
Of the garlic. And I don't add it first because I don't want it to be.
Okay, so this is the mistake I made that I learned. I took a cooking class last night, and I used to always put the garlic in first, and then it's just crunchy and burnt
and bitter.
and bitter, and it doesn't actually taste like the garlic. So
Yeah.
the trick is
Wait.
cook it down and then put the garlic in.
Exactly.
Love
So
it.
now, and
All
it
right.
just takes like 30 seconds. Can you smell it? It's
Yeah.
so fragrant.
Oh yeah.
So
Right?
yummy.
So now what we're gonna do, these are the 2 things at our local farmer's market, and actually Dave's Korean is in probably 30 farmer's market around California.
Yeah.
And so if you don't live in California and you don't get Dave's, Meg's
We
gonna
have
show
options.
you alternatives.
You can use this black bean stir fry noodles. You can do these pad thai rice noodles. All the different varieties of them. They also make mung bean noodles. You can get straight mung beans because that's what these ones
That's
are made
what
out
these are.
of.
Mung
glass
bean
noodles. So you can use those. And you'd have them cooked before. So these are pre-cooked. We're just reconstituting them. And then that's tempeh. So this is a vegetarian version of the stir fry. But if you don't have tempeh, this is basically it's black beans and brown rice.
Fermented.
Fermented.
It's fermented.
Yeah, so you can use soy. We're not really big on soy, but you can also use steak, chicken, stir fry.
And then this is a veggie broth.
Yes.
Also from Dave's Korean
But you
that we
could-
get from the farmer's market.
And you can use any stock, whether you have a homemade stock or
And it's so good just drinking it straight like Alex is doing.
it's a tea.
And they also have
Busted.
they have these spicy herbs and spices that has fresh garlic and carrots and ginger. So if you love
Really
ginger, you can actually take a microplane like this
Yep.
and you just grate it just like so.
And this is if you like the ginger flavor
If you want
and
that
you want it a little
More
more
ginger, and you
or
don't
you
have
can
to
even
peel
do
it.
slices. You can cut like little inch slices off of it and throw that in there too.
That's right. And then you have that, and that can go right in there as
And
well.
you just sprinkle it on top.
So you
You can sprinkle it, or you can take it and squeeze it and get the juice.
Yeah.
Get the ginger juice. Really
Once
yummy.
the noodles have reconstituted using the liquid, now all you're gonna do, look how quick that took.
See, this is why it's my favorite dish for any dinner party. I've literally made it for the past 3 dinner parties that I've cooked for and been to, because you can make it in like 10 minutes.
I know, so give me,
it's
Alex,
so
go ahead
easy.
and hand me these.
Do you want me to just put them in?
Put them all in, the vegetables.
The star of it. And again,
All
so
of them?
if
All of
you
them.
already have, if you don't have this veggie broth or you're making your own noodles the way, you can throw everything together, and then instead of using a broth or anything, you can take your pre-cooked noodles and drizzle some teriyaki or soy sauce. Take the soy sauce and you
Wheat-free
use
tamari.
wheat-free tamari, and that can be your seasoning of this. And this is it. Like, it's ready to go, and it took us less than 10 minutes.
Not even, just like that.
So yummy.
No,
It's
too hot.
very flavorful. So we're gonna just cover it, let it cook down for maybe 1 or 2 minutes. That's it, because we wanna keep the vegetables green and vibrant.
Yeah.
Right?
So you don't
Not
want to overcook them.
mushy.
So when you're talking about just like literally like 2 minutes, like kind of let it
2
steam
minutes,
like
if
that,
even.
because you already
That's it.
blanched. By the way, don't make
yeah.
fun of me. What's blanching veggies?
Blanching is like par cooking them. So you
you-
put it into boiling water.
For
Again,
3 minutes, that's it.
Yeah.
And we have a video, and it's a super.
Gotta check it out. Gotta check out our video. See how easy it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay, so we're ready
Yes,
to
sir,
go
boss.
here.
Yes.
Let me grab a little squirt here.
No salt.
Nothing.
No, because there's
We
so
don't
much
add
flavor
salt.
in it
There's-
already.
Exactly, with the garlic and the ginger. So
Again,
I-
if you want flavoring, that's where you would get the tamari, the
we,
wheat-free tamari sauce, and you could drizzle some of that on there.
and so
Look at how colorful it is. This is so yummy. And again, if you want it to be meat, you can totally add
Chicken.
teriyaki
beef,
chicken.
I did,
shrimp.
yeah.
I do shrimp all the time with this,
Oh,
and it is
I did
so
skirt
good.
steak.
Yum.
It was bomb.
So
Oh,
good.
so
My mouth
good.
is salivating. I need to like.
So
Let's
you
try
can
this.
take that ginger and just
Before
Or
pour
you can do
it
this.
on
No, this. Look at, and then you can also do like
and
the
squeeze a
ginger
little bit of the
juice.
juice on it.
Yeah.
So while we're tasting this, I'm going to share with you that this full recipe is
Yes.
on currygirlskitchen.com. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. What else, Meg? What else do we have?
Twitter.
Twitter.
And if you don't subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe so you can see more really yummy recipe videos just like this one.
Jalapenos. I see the jalapenos.
I'm just eating all the shiitakes.
Oh,
The flavor of the broth really is nice.
Aw.
It's like,
So good.
I don't know.
Thank you guys. See,
All this.
this is why I stopped by the house, so I can sneak in my lunch for the day.
And hopefully you guys can enjoy this soon too.
Yay! Thanks, Al, for stopping in.
Mwah.